Big Sur, California. A journey to find jade. Jade was known to be here since the 1870s, and the underwater deposits were discovered in 1941. My journey led me to the edge of a 120-foot cliff with a perilous journey down. There was a rope to assist people down to the beach area. Divers such as myself need to take precaution climbing down. With more than 100 pounds of dive gear on, any slip could lead to a serious injury or death. If you are fit and are used to reckless adventures, this shouldn't pose much of a problem. Once at the base, the shoreline is very rocky. I soon made it to the beach and started swimming through a bait ball. To get out deeper, you will need to navigate through a kelp forest, being careful not to get tangled. My main objective was to locate and document the underwater Jade Cave lying hidden. The second objective was to find a piece of jade. Along the coastline of Big Sur, there are all kinds of marine life underwater. Inside the cave, there are walls of pure jade. To see it with my own eyes was an incredible opportunity. If you dive here, the wall will be covered with some debris. A small wipe down will reveal more of the spectacular, precious stone beneath. The visibility was decent in certain areas this day. There are thousands upon thousands of rocks and stones to look over and under. The task for jade hunting is not for the faint of heart. This isn't your average diving. The dense kelp canopy can limit visibility, making navigation tricky. Strong surge can toss you around, disorienting you and making it difficult to control your buoyancy. Not only is navigation difficult, entanglement is a major risk. Kelp stalks and fronds can easily wrap around your gear, trapping you. Always carry a sharp knife and know how to use it. The rocky terrain and surge can also create hazards. Being aware of your surroundings to avoid collisions and injuries is essential. On top of all those, cold water is another factor and made my last dive miserable. Hypothermia can set in quickly, impairing judgment and coordination. Proper thermal protection is essential. After looking for about 30 minutes, I came across an incredibly beautiful piece of jade. After searching and running out of air, I came up.
Time for the track up.
One more dangerous journey down the cliff. After the first dive, climb down and back up, my body was very tired. The second descent was slow and methodical. built down gets muddy and wet, so slipping is a constant issue. Without the ropes, the climb would be near impossible to do safely. Finally made it to the bottom safe. The shore area is full of serpentine, a greenish rock. The last dive I was tired, and my body wasn't heating properly in the water, so it was extremely cold for me. I also took this trip in November, so it was cooler to begin with. The waves knock you around everywhere underwater, and I kept trying to find large rocks to hide behind and search for Jade. I did not find any jade on my last dive, and was not upset because I found it on my first dive. I started my last swim back to the beach, fighting kelp all the way. Jade Cove, Big Sur was an exceptional dive for me and well worth the trip. I highly recommend anyone looking for adventure and a lost cave of jade to come check out this spot. You cannot beat the scenery of the cliffs and the ocean together. This stretch of coastline has many hidden secrets waiting to be found, and maybe one day I will find my way back to this magical spot.